Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have not filmed a Q&A in a hot minute. I think my last Q&A was when I was a freshman, and that was such a weird video. Like, if I go back and look at that now, I was so awkward. And I feel like over the past year, I've definitely grown and more comfortable with being in front of the camera. But the other day I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me questions about like life and cheer and boys and YouTube, and you guys asked a wide variety of questions, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start with some college questions and then kind of move to other topics. The first question is, what's the biggest lesson you've learned throughout college? That is such a good question. For me, college has been a time for me to grow and learn, and it's supposed to be for everyone. I've really learned a lot about myself, and I've learned what I'm passionate for. I've learned my strengths and weaknesses, like when it comes to schoolwork. I've learned the people that I attract to. I don't mean that in a romantic way. I more mean I've realized which of my friends are lifelong friends and the friends who are not, and that's totally okay. Like, I've also learned that it's okay to say no. I'm a very big people pleaser, and no is very hard for me to say, but I've learned to not overload myself with work and stress myself out with stuff. Overall, that is the biggest life lesson that I've learned. The second question is, how do you balance classes, cheer, and spending time with friends or significant other? Well, obviously school is very important. That's literally why I'm here at college. But when it comes to like balancing cheer and classes and friends, I would say like I just have to use my planner so that I know what's in store for me this week. I'm gonna grab my planner for you guys so you can see. I literally color code all my classes. I have all my assignments down, all the stuff that's due, when I have practice, if there's any like special events coming up. I have it all written down so that way I know for like when on Sunday when I look at my planner, like this is what I have for the week, and this is when I don't have things, so and this is when I don't have things, this is when I need to be doing homework. But another thing for me is too, I obviously live in the dorms and I live with two other roommates, and my two roommates are my best friends. And so it's easier for me to be able to spend time with my friends because a lot of my other friends are like studying abroad or just live in other dorms. But even if I like had a stressful day or my friends and I have just been like super busy, we always come back here and just like talk about our days and stuff. So that's like a quality time that I get to spend with my friends. Other than that, like, the weekdays are stressful for everyone. We have my friends and I have work or classes or practice or whatever. So the week is kind of busy, but then I know when it comes to the weekends even though I need to be getting my stuff done, it's also a time where my friends and I can hang out. But let me show you guys my planner. So I use my Erin Condren planner. This was kind of expensive, but I'm obsessed with it. So, and I would definitely buy it again, honestly. So I got this actually like senior year of high school, and it carries through December of 2019. So I still have a little while to use it. But when you open up my planner, like this is what I've had for this week. So I have like all my classes are color coordinated a certain color so that I know like what assignments are for each week. I have my cheer practice down there. I have when I work. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I have a busy weekend ahead of me. But that's just how I can balance it all. If I didn't have my planner, I literally would be clueless as to when things are due, what time I have practice or work or whatever. But my planner has saved my life. My tip of the day is, if you do not have a planner, invest in one. So I actually only got one question about cheer, which was surprising. The question that you guys wanted to know was, what's my favorite stunt? And this year, obviously, we have a new team because freshmen came in, seniors left. But I love pyramids. Pyramids and baskets. My basket group this year, if you guys don't know what a basket is, it's literally the stunt where I get tossed in the freaking air very high, and my basket group is so powerful that I almost touch the ceiling. Like, it's crazy how powerful they are. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited for doing pyramids. Last year I was always like on the very top of the pyramid, but this year I'll be mid-basing more, so I'll be like holding the top girl. So that's really fun. It's kind of a new experience for me, which is exciting. So next I'll be talking about boys, and this is probably the section of the video that you guys are most interested about. But the first question is, what's your most embarrassing boy moment? Okay, so in 7th grade, we had to dress out for PE, and we had to go literally across the street to our like community pool, and we had to swim for PE. Honestly, it was the worst thing ever, but I remember we dressed out and, like, again, so if you guys didn't know, I moved to Arkansas when I started 7th grade, so I really didn't know anyone. But we had to go dress out for PE, and we were in our bathing suits and stuff like that. We went to the pool, and then we finished our lesson, and we had to go back and change. I think I was like one of the first people to be done because I wasn't following anyone to the bathroom. Of course, I walk into the boys' bathroom, and I didn't realize it at first. I think there was a point where I was like, wait, I don't see my stuff. Something must have clicked in my brain, and I was like, I'm not in the women's bathroom. Then I was in the stall, and I think I heard someone walk in, and I was like, I can't leave. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Or either that, or I was like afraid that someone was gonna walk in, and there's a point where I was like, I just have to do it. Like, I cannot stay in here. So I walk out of the bathroom, and right as I walk out, some guy comes in. I don't even know who it was. I don't know what I said, but I just was like, I'm so sorry, and I ran out of there. I didn't see anything, but I was just like, why did I do this to myself? But yeah, there's that. Next question, who's my celebrity crush? Shawn Mendes. He is literally so cute. I can't. Like, my roommate Grace and I and her sister went to go see him in concert this summer. The best concert ever, and I think we want to go see him in concert whenever he's close by because he was so freaking good. The next question is, do you have a current crush, and does he go to SPU? Yes, I've got my eyes on this cute boy, and yeah, he does go to SPU, so there's that. And now I'm gonna move on to some life and random questions. The first question is your car better? If you guys didn't watch my latest or one of my recent videos, my car was hit on the first day of school, and it got towed. Like, it's getting taken care of, and it's getting fixed, and hopefully it's gonna be fixed soon. Next question is, what toothpaste do you use? I think mine's like the Hello brand. I'll go get it for you guys, but I'll be right back. Okay, I got my toothpaste. It is the Hello brand. It's the activated charcoal with fresh mint and coconut oil. Yeah, it's this little cute bottle. I got it from Walmart, so yeah, that's where you can buy it. Next question is, if you could shoot 2 liquids out of your fingers, what would they be? That's a hard question. I'm not going to answer something basic like water, but I do drink water a lot. But I would say lemonade and passion fruit juice, maybe blue Gatorade. No, we'll just stick with lemonade and passion fruit juice because those are really good. Another question is, how much time does it take to film and edit a video? That's also another good question. But to answer that, depending on what I'm filming, honestly, I think shooting and editing the amount of hours that I'm working on both are probably really close to the same, because when you're shooting, you want to make sure you like get the perfect shot, and you say everything that you want to say, but then when it comes to editing, if you have really good shots, it's easy to put together and edit a video, but I'm also a perfectionist, so it takes me long to do both, honestly. But I think if you wanted like an actual set amount of hours, probably 4 hours, not to film, to edit, about 4 hours or more, but again, it depends on what I'm filming. Another question is, what's your favorite things to do / places to go when you have free time for yourself? I really just like to relax. Like right now, I'm all alone in my room and I'm just filming a video, and I like filming videos, so that's something that I like to do. I like to edit videos too. Watch YouTube, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. It's my favorite. But mostly like if I'm by myself, I get kind of lonely, so I like other people like to be here. So like if my roommates and I were just kind of bored and had free time, we like to explore the city. We like to go get ice cream or go get coffee and hot chocolate. But yeah, otherwise, honestly, I really like being around people. I get lonely when I'm alone, so fun fact. The last question for today is, what is my favorite fall activity? This is an easy answer, but pumpkin patch. I love going to the pumpkin patch. It's so fun. My roommate Grace and her hometown friends and I went to a pumpkin patch this past weekend, and it was so fun. We they got pumpkins. I didn't get a pumpkin. I just like going to the pumpkin patch, but we got some good kettle corn, had some really good apple cider. We took some cute pumpkin patch pictures. We went on a corn maze, which is freaking hard. We went on the night maze, so it was like super dark and you had to follow this map to get out. So hard, but it was so fun. We had a contest between the 3 girls and boys and I, but so fun. Going to a pumpkin patch is literally like top priority on my fall bucket list. But anyways, that is today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you stayed to the end, thank you so much. I love all of you guys. Stay tuned for my next video, and yeah, if you have any more questions or are just curious about my life, feel free to ask them in the comment section below, and I would love to get to know you guys better. But thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like it and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Even if the sun goes down on you, you gotta keep that shine on top, yeah. On top, yeah.